Today we must not lose our senses. Men, as taken no offenses, will anon be here. Piracy, their dreadful trade is. Pray you get your hands on ladies while the coast is clear.
No, we must not lose our senses. If they taken no offenses, we should not be here. Piracy, their dreadful trade is. Nice companions for you ladies. Let us
of unbounded domesticity, quickly becomes personified, constantly natural modified, a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
You miss no opportunity, escaping with impunity, to lessen the validity of our maiden domesticity, which shall quickly be personified, constantly natural modified, by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity. Against our will to let us all just bear in mind that we are wards in chancery and fathers in major general.
We better part, or danger may befall. Their father is a major general.
Yes, yes, he is a major general.
Yes, yes, I am a major general. It is a glorious thing to be a major general.
It is the rock of the major general, rock of the major general.
That's the Pirate King song. I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote the fights historical. Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. A lot of news. Oh, I say, got it. With many shameful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
Many shameful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Many shameful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Many shameful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and animalculous. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, he is the very model of a modern major general.
I know our mythic history, King Arthur's answer Caradox. I answer hard acrostics, I have a pretty taste for paradox. I quote in elegiacs all the crimes of Heliogabalus. In comics I can quote peculiarities, parabolas. I can tell undoubted Raphael from Gerardousin's Sophonies. I know the croaking chorus from the frogs of Aristophanes. But I can name a few with which I've heard the music's dinner for. Dinner for. I say, got it. And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore.
Whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore. Whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore. Whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore.
Then I can write a washing bin in Babylonic uniform and tell you every detail of Caractacus's uniform. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, he is the very model of a modern major general.
In fact, when I know what is meant by Mamelon and Ravelin, when I can tell its sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm aware it, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, When I have learnt what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I have a smattering of elemental strategy. Oh, shut up, you. Strategy. Got it. You'll say a better Major General has never sat a cheek. For my military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventuring, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century, but still in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major General. Now that I've introduced myself, I should say I would quite like to know what's going on here.
Allow me. We propose in 2 words.
How many does he think 2 is?
Six. 2 words. We should like to marry your daughters.
Dear me! Oh, but you mustn't do that. I must say, this is a picturesque uniform, but I admit I'm not familiar with it. What are you?
We are all single gentlemen.
Yes, I gathered that. Anything else?
That's her name?
I don't care.
No, nothing else.
Don't believe them, Papa. They are pirates, the famous pirates of Penzance.
The Pirates of Penzance! I've often heard of them.
All except this young gentleman, who was a pirate once but who is out of his indentures today, and who wants to lead a blameless life evermore.
Now wait a tick! Wait just a tick! I object to pirates as sons-in-law.
Watch this. Well, we object to Major Generals as father-in-law. It is a point we do not press. We go over it.
And do you mean to say, sir, that you would rob me of these, the sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my days unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
That's the idea.
I say, sir, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? I say, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? Orphan. Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
I said often.
Hold on, I don't think we quite understand one another. See, I say, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And you repeat orphan. From what I understand, you are simply repeating the word orphan.
I do not repeat often.
Oh, hold on, I think I see where we're getting confused. Do you mean orphan, a child who has lost his parents, or orphan frequently? Exactly. I see, that's what it is.
Pardon me. Frequently.
So you said often frequently?
No, I only said often once.
Precisely, you said often frequently, only once.
That's it.